welcome to the December issue of Cornerstone Presents. Hi, I'm Richard Montez, and welcome to Seoul, Korea. I just arrived here a few days ago, but I want to show you all that the Lord was doing in Thailand earlier this month. Here's a short report.
We had a successful show in Italy, and after rehearsals with my actors in Croatia, I flew on to Thailand, where we'd begin work on our December production. This was my first trip to Thailand, so I was excited to be here. It was warm and tropical and just beautiful. I'd be staying at the Royal Cliff Beach Hotel in Pattaya. What a place! Just look at this view. After just a few days, the rest of my crew joined me. Polong from Myanmar, Zhenya from Ukraine, and Alan and Ivan from Croatia. We had a lot of work to do, but we also had a chance to look around Pattaya. We'd be performing at the Pattaya Exhibition and Conference Hall, also known as The Peach. It's a beautiful state-of-the-art facility, and it's perfect for all the people that'll be attending our event. We were able to walk around Pattaya, which is colorful but hedonistic. If any city is in need of the Lord, it's Pattaya. Well, it was week of the show, and you could see signage everywhere for our event. We were excited. It was finally time for us to move in, so we loaded in, and soon trusses and staging were going up, followed by lighting and sound. It's truly a monumental amount of work. My crew was busy working on the sets and preparing everything. Before we knew it, opening night was upon us, and we had an excited audience. I thought that Asians would be more reserved, but actually it was just the opposite. They loved to party, and when the music would play, they would get up and dance at the drop of a hat. In fact, I've never seen any audience anywhere ever break into a conga line. That's a first. The show is beautiful, and Mark and Kelly Aceta were gracious hosts and stars of the view. Scene after scene, they were able to speak into the lives of those in attendance and change their lives with each fun and colorful character. I'm so proud to work with the Acetas. After the show, we had a little time, so we visited Bangkok. It's beautiful, but the demonstrations were causing huge traffic problems, so our sightseeing was cut short. Still, being in Thailand was such a joy, and I'll miss my time here and hope to come back and see more of this amazing country. I said goodbye to my team and flew on to Myanmar for some meetings. We're still in preparations for a January production. And after a short trip to Croatia, I flew to Seoul, South Korea, not only to prepare for production for 2014, but also to visit and spend Christmas holidays with dear friends there. I was able to see many of my actors who are now getting married and having children. I'm so proud of them. We had dinner and spent great amounts of time eating and talking. In fact, I'm doing too much eating. Stop it, Richard. I was able to visit my church in Seoul, Yoido, which is still the largest church in the world, pastored by Youngie Cho and is now led by Pastor Lee Young-hoon. It's an amazing church where the Lord moves mightily. After the service, I was surprised that Pastor Lee would have time to visit with me, and we had a wonderful time together. I was asked to speak later at Gwachon Church. They were having their Christmas celebration, and I'd be the guest speaker. The evening was filled with lots of children singing and dancing, including some of the zaniest groups, followed by a surprise performance by a group of Africans of all things. This is one of the funnest Christmas services I think I've ever attended. What a wonderful way to celebrate the birth of our wonderful Savior, Jesus Christ.
Well, as you can see, we had a wonderful time there in Pattaya, Thailand, and all that the Lord is doing there. But now we're working on a new project in Myanmar for the month of January. So please keep us in prayer, won't you? Well, that wraps up this month's edition of Cornerstone Presents for not only the month of December, but also for the year, for 2013. God did a lot of amazing things this year, and we give him all the glory. But now we look forward to all he's going to do in 2014. So I want to wish all of you and your family a very warm and wonderful Christmas and a very blessed and prosperous New Year. For Cornerstone Presents, I'm Richard Montez.